Cool. It's alive. Look at it. Look at it. It's alive. Hello, and welcome to another session. So, again, this is not a tutorial, and I'm playing with Rust even more now. And one of the things I noticed about my small stupid videos that I do is that I keep forgetting to encourage you guys to subscribe if you like my content, or click a bell and whatever. So I kind of came up with a simple idea. I want to have in terminal a simple ASCII animation of some simple character, and I let me show it to you. I want to have this kind of cat, or is it a pig? I found a basic template on the internet, so I kind of want to have like at some point ASCII character thing to appear from the left, make a bunch of animation frames, switch from this into this, to this, to this, and go from left to right. Then stand up to this animation, look left, stand a bit more, then it should say subscribe, revert back to this, and then it should start walking to the right again off screen. So this is a really ambitious project for me, kind of. And at this point, what I have is just an idea that I will have a sort of two-dimensional array of characters, and like actual characters like chars to print on the screen, and I want to animate it somehow. And I don't want it to just constantly, like like in Matrix, just freaking fall down like this with all the frames visible. I want to animate it like from the moment I start the program. So I experimented with changing cursors on terminal. Actually, I was watching Tsoding channel, Tsoding Daily, and he had this similar thing where he wanted to uh, animate stuff on the screen in terminal, and he was writing these weird characters to navigate the cursor around, and he directs to this website where there are codes described um, to do exactly that. So in order to go up, you print weird character sequence in Unicode with A to go up, with B to go down, with C to go right, and left with a D. So it took me a while to um, align my code thing. So if you look here, it prints out some weird crap. So based on the programs that I wrote, it should print numbers from 1 to 0. But what it does here, it goes to the left 10 characters and then writes where I am, right? Actually, if I remove this and assign 2, then it should show 1, 2, then it would go in the cursor. Oh, no, wait. It should print all of this, it should go left from the very last position here to 1, 2, like till 8, and then it should print where I am, and then it would go up, and basically it will be a nonsense again, but it's going to be different nonsense. Let me write it and run it. So as you see, it went from here, from the last position, it went like 2 characters left up until 6, and then it printed out some other crap. Well, this is a mystery to me, but this is a good starting point. I shouldn't care much about going left specific character size. I know I will be printing only like 20 maybe characters, so this would probably work for me with 100. It would not go further left in the terminal than 100. So for my little case, just resetting to top, not top, just to the very first character and start drawing the animation should be just fine. So the other thing, so these characters are really interesting. Apparently you can do colors, but I'm not gonna look at colors now. So yeah, this thing is going to be in the description. The Coding channel, who is a better programmer than I am, also in the description. So now I want to investigate how to do sleep in Rust, because I will want to um, sleep thread. I will want to switch my animation thing. Well, this could be it. I'm not sure. I am playing, but in the end, somehow I should be able to um, run my simple animation thing. So I'm not sure how this would work. 10 milliseconds. So I need to have this. And then I would sleep. All right, let's do one thing. We instantiate this thing here. Make some space. Then I am going to sleep for this amount of time. And I want to see if the print thing will be delayed. So where I am string and all this nonsense should appear afterwards, right? But I'm not gonna wait for 100, not 10 milliseconds, but I wanna wait for a second. I hope it works. If it works, then I'm going to be really happy. Didn't work? How come? Should I write 2? So it doesn't work. Uh, rest, sleep in loop. How to slow down a loop. So this is again playing. Duration from seconds, thread, sleep. Isn't that what I used? Thread, sleep. From seconds. Time, duration, time, duration from, well, milliseconds. Oh, let's freaking copy that. Because otherwise I will be stuck and I will get frustrated and I will abandon the entire thing. Alright, so right. So this is doing what I want. It just, or maybe it wasn't able to do it like immediately, like in here. How come? So this is not needed, this is not needed, this is not needed. I also don't need this. And I can use just that. Let me create a simple mutable counter so that I am sure. I will call it C, 0. C is going to be incremented. I'm not sure if Rust can do that. So it could work like that. Come on, I needed to kill it. So this is too long. Let's wait for 1 second. I should not go to new line. And yeah, let's print that out. The C. So it should be 0 first. So it's not working. Does it work with ln only? It works only with ln. Alright, I anticipated that, and we already know that we can use a symbol to go up uh, one line up. Nice. We're not going on a new line. We stick here. This is good. This is good. Now, since this has taken quite a lot of time already, I want to let's get those few animations in, and specifically, let's take the first two. Yank. And I'm going to paste them here for the moment. All right. So I need an array of two-dimensional arrays. Let's actually look. Maybe I can just simply create vector of vectors quickly. I'm not going to build a system, I'm gonna hard code pretty much all of that. Rust vector. So we can initialize it with anything we want. So I need a way to, oh wait, I can have array of strings. I work with strings. Easy. Yeah, I almost made a mistake. I'm going to make an array of strings. I'm going to do everything in line. Okay? This is a toy thing, and you're not the one who's gonna judge me, right? So let's frame 1b. I'm gonna specifically say it's a vec of strings. Come on. A vector of strings. So this is a vec. And let copy pasting begin. I think it's going to yell at me because it's not strings, it's slices. All right. Can I create these as STRs? Why did it lose focus? All right. So it did accept it. All right. Frame 2. Have to vector of references to strings, vec bm, and now we copy this. Yank p, and actually let's add a space here so that we are not confused later where. So this is the thing I learned with Vim just recently. I was always nervous in the code, like why do people add way too many spaces in between their operators? But after using Vim and not like actually interacting with the mouse pad or the touchpad, I learned that with a shift curly brace, I'm able to jump in between paragraphs, and it's quite powerful. Uh, I'm not faster with Vim. Like everyone says, you are so much productive in Vim. No, it's just you learn different skills and you adapt to them and you benefit from them kinda initially, but yeah, it's not that critical. It's not that I'm not that much faster with Vim. Alright, so that thing is there. So technically this is our animation kinda ready. And yeah, I think I'm stupid because I can immediately create a vector of vectors. Yeah, let's do that. So this is a animation. This is my animation. It's a vector of vectors. All right, and this should say another. So this is not readable. I will have to create some sort of system to read configuration of some sort, but this is good for now. Does it still work? Still works. So up there is a second frame. I'm just gonna take this, yank, and paste it here, and delete from here. All right, save formatted. Whoop. I forgot to put a comma. Formatted, thank you. Uh, so vector 1. Yeah, I bet you're screaming at me at the monitor. Nice, so now it formatted correctly. Cool. Um, so at this point, I can create a counter. Right? A counter. So I already have a counter actually. And if C is larger or equal to animation, is it len, then I want to make C a 0 just to reset my animations. I'm going to keep track of my animation frame from 0, 1, so this is going to be 0, and this line is 1, so I'm doing that. Let's actually double check. So we run the code and we see 0, 1, 0, 1. Nice. So now we have to print everything. We need to take a reference to animation frame. So we take a frame of animation just with C, and let's check if vector actually works like that. Nope. Move occurs. It doesn't implement copy. Consider borrowing. All right. So yeah, I shouldn't own the frame. I should reference it only. So that would work. And now I need to have a loop. I need to have a loop for a line. So it's L. I'm going to call it a line in frame print ln just frame line, and after all that I do that. So technically what should happen is, so I drew my 1, 2, 3 lines, and I should go back up. I need to revert whatever I did. I'm not going to output that anymore, but I want to go up 3 levels. So maybe that will work. It should work. Let's check. So I print every line 1, 2, 3, and then with this I should go 1, 2, 3 back up and ready to print everything back, right? Am I right or am I wrong? Something is missing. But it kind of works. Why is it not working? Oh, so not only should I don't think I should worry about. Why is it not doing what I want? So it prints the first one, okay. Should I also reset like to the front? I think I should. I deleted this. It should be A. Shit. Sorry, guys. Did I save the thing up there? So it kind of works. It should go 4 levels up. Thanks God my animation thing is not working that frequently. Otherwise it would be a nightmare. Nice. Whoop. So yeah, obviously the buffer should be there. Um, but I am really happy with what's going on. I mean, it looks like shit, to be honest. It looks like shit. Actually, let's add more frames. Uh, so I copied looking left and right. Left and right. So I'm going to add these now. All right. So what was the padding about? What was the padding about? Boom, 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 boom. So let's see if all the animations are still there. Cool. Apparently it still works, but yeah, let's look at the string padding formatting. So we did that. We did that. Nope. Um, Rust format string padding format. Okay, let's hide this. Yeah, cannot. So where's padding? Not here, not here, not here, not here. So after something has been output, it should give it 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I could do this. So this is my printing. Let's have 25. Cool. It's alive. Look at it. The cat is sitting there. Yeah, I guess with a simple state machine, it would actually look nice. Well, of course, in order to make it appear from left as if it would walk out from the corner, sit in the middle, say subscribe, and just move on, it would be way cooler. But I'm quite happy with how it turned out to be. I guess I could work the timetable thing so that I would show one animation for many times, and then do something about it. Like, oh shit. Well, anyway, it works. Our little animation works. I remember I did that in college, and it was so much satisfying. It was really satisfying. And now look at it. I've got a cat. Meow. All right. Well, thank you for being here with me. I really wanted to do a simpler, fun thing with ASCII because I failed to do that in college. Nice. Well, I guess next time I will continue working with decision rule tables. Thank you so much. And like the cat says, subscribe.